So I have a push start car, but my sensor is broken. So come with me to get duct tape to break in my car. Why is duct tape so expensive? Should I get max strength? Or is that gonna break my window? I feel like I just see everybody using regular duct tape. We can get the original.
Welcome, valued customer card. Scan it now.
If you're wondering how I got to the store, I got 2 cars. And I drove my truck. I need gas, but that's not my problem. The neighbor leaving. How strong could an Ultima window really be? We need more tape. I'm 100% confident this will work. That girl, she had put like a bunch. She put a bunch, so. Y'all want to come closer? What? I'm just a girl. Strong enough. Ow. Tape is coming off. Oh, see. Oh. Just doubling them pieces. I should have got the extra string, but I was scared of breaking the car window. Take this off. Listen, it's been 5 minutes. Wow. I had to call a locksmith. Honestly, I'm not strong enough, and undoubtedly, my husband is probably strong enough. However, I'm not gonna inconvenience him no more. And he already irritated with me for this whole mishap. So yeah, we just gonna pay this $60. The locksmith guy was like, I called 2 different locksmiths. One was like, I'm in Douglasville, so you can call somebody else. Okay, cool. So I called another company, and they were like, oh yeah, it's gonna be $120. I said, God. I said, all right, well, you know, I ain't trying to pay that. Like, I'm not that desperate to get this car. It's because, you know, like, I'm gonna get around and I'm gonna get in this car one way or another. He hung up on me. So I'm like, okay, well, I guess we finna look at some more TikTok hacks, because I'm going to take accountability for leaving this key in this car, and I'm going to try to get it out myself without the help of my husband. So I get another call from the same guy. I promise you, it sounds like the exact same guy. And he was like, my dispatcher told me to call you. For a locksmith? Locksmiths got dispatchers. TikTok, y'all know everything. Do locksmiths have dispatchers? He was like, yeah, my dispatcher told me to call you. And I was like, okay, well, how much would it be for you to come out? And he was like, 100. And I was like, well, I'm really not trying to pay that much. So he was like, how much are you trying to pay? And I was like, I'm really not trying to pay no more than 60, because they're sitting on my seat. I don't need a new key. I feel like 100, 120, like that's asinine. Like, come on now. So he was like, let me call my dispatcher and see, you know, if that's cool. Alright. So I think he's hanging up, but I'm not finna get no call back. But he ended up calling me, like, I can do it for 60. Now, mind you, I think it's the exact same guy who hung up on me when I said 120 was too much. But I did tell him, I was like, it's like, I'm not gonna argue with you about your prices, because your price is your price, and I'm not the professional, you know. So if 120 is and 100 is what you're gonna do, I'm just not gonna do it, and I'm just gonna struggle getting this car window down myself. But I'm just a girl, okay? I'm just a girl. So I called him, told him I'm going to the ATM to get the $60 because he agreed to that. And so now we're waiting on him to get back. I really thought the duct tape was gonna work, and I'm low-key sad about it. It's fine. Why would the locksmith show up as soon as my husband wakes up and he comes outside? I got the keys though.